Welcome again to the channel, guys. Let me know what you think about the new Season 5, all the new additions, new skins, new locations on the map. This is the new desert area, Paradise Palms, as well as, I guess, some surrounding desert areas as well. There's also a new golf course. Go check it out when you get a chance. I still am a little bit disappointed with those locations, as, you know, they're nothing too special, to be honest with you. They're nothing crazy. But we're about to check out the brand new Battle Pass skins, all that stuff to show you guys who haven't seen it yet. And one thing you have to check out is the new Victory Royale screen. So you're about to see it. We're about to get a victory here in 50v50. They changed it up quite a bit. It is yet another thing that I'm not a huge fan of. One more kill left. It's going to go into a slow motion mode and then bust out the Victory Royale font. It's a brand new font. And here it is. So slow motion. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know. I give it a solid meh. I don't like the font. I like the old kind better. The slow motion, I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to do it to make it look cool or whatever, but it almost looks glitched out. I like the other version better, where you shoot somebody and instantly Victory Royale. And this time it almost like lags for a second. I hate to say it, Epic Games. That's a fail. That's a fail. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out this new stuff. -1 point already. And I was a huge fan of Moisty Mire. It was one of my favorite locations. They replaced it with a damn desert, which I like the desert, but I don't know. It just doesn't have that same beauty that Moisty Mire kind of had, where it blends into the rest of the map. Let's take a look at the new Battle Pass, guys. Here it is. So these are the default skins that you get when you purchase the Battle Pass. You get the Huntress and Drift. Quite frankly, I do not like Drift at all. You upgrade them just like you do with Omega and Carbine. They didn't think of any new upgrades or anything. It's literally the same thing. Pretty lazy. So that's the fully upgraded. Look at that. That's terrible looking. A white sleeveless shirt. Then he puts on a pink sleeveless vest. And then some sort of massive jacket. And he has electrocution ability, I guess. Here's the problem with this, guys. Another thing that I was hoping for is, you know, I saw the mask, right? That cat-like mask, and I was thinking maybe an Egyptian theme. Maybe people were saying like a Japanese cat or something. No, it turns out to be just a white dude with a mask on and some stupid-looking clothes. I'm sorry, I don't like it. I think that's, honestly, that might be one of the worst skins yet. Even though it's upgradable, but you upgrade it to, what is that, like that's like the H3H3 challenge when he tried to put on like 50 or 100 shirts on at the same time. That's kind of what it looked like to me. Here we have the Huntress. Again, nothing special. I mean, I don't dislike it. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm hating on it, but it's nothing that I really would rock, other than it kind of reminding me of Skyrim a little bit. So those are the two outfits you get. I feel like the last season was better, and I wasn't even a big fan of them, you know, the last season. I do like Omega quite a bit, but Carbide and, what was it, the Thor-like character, nothing too special. Alright, so here we have the Cruiser. It's a solid whatever. Keep going through. They do have these new toys. I guess you can shoot a basketball or, you know, hit a golf club, but nothing that's really going to add too much to the gameplay. Abstract. Here's lanterns. I do like that. That's pretty solid. Some more icons. So Redline is the female version of Burnout. So take that as you will. Again, I like it, but nothing that is too special at all. Cactus. Here's the golf ball. Huntress. Whatever. Lucha GG. Why can't we get the Lucha? That's what I want. Here's the dances. Another disappointment is the dances, guys. You know, unfortunately, they're nowhere near as good as the last season, where I was really wanting to upgrade to that way I can unlock the groove dance and all that. You're awesome. Come on, you're stupid. If they rename this one from You're Awesome to You're Stupid, then I would like it. I would be excited about that. I'll take the dance if you rename it You're Stupid. That's just bad. You got Runic here. I like that. That's pretty awesome. Not as good as the ones we've gotten before, but it's cool. Conquest. It's alright. It's alright. What do we got here? Durr Burger. All right, that one's all right. You got a beach ball. What is this? Embarrassed. Sunstrider. Come on, man. Who the heck asked for a lifeguard? What? Nobody asked for this. A lifeguard with sandals? No. I mean, maybe some people want that because they are a lifeguard or something, but it doesn't excite me. Here's a glitch in the system. This one's free. I actually like that quite a bit. Can't wait to unlock that. Rear guard. That's nice. I like that. Probably will rock that when I eventually unlock it. Now you got the fancy golf ball. So if you want a pink one, it's your lucky day. Swipe it. Dare I say, I do not use this word lightly, guys. I don't throw this word out like willy-nilly. But that dance would be classified as 100% pure cringe. That is cringy. That's a cringy dance. Let me ask you this. If you go in front of a girl and you do that dance, she's going to laugh. She's never going to sleep with you. But if you go in front of a girl and you bust this out on her, you are going to get one of the finest BJs you've ever had in your life. Just my opinion. I've never tested it before. Maybe you guys should test that sometime. So let's continue on. See what other kinds of stuff we got. I hope you guys are excited for the Sunstrider. I bet you can't wait to unlock her. Trippy Dutchman said, looks like he's having a seizure. You're right. That looks like a wigger dance, doesn't it? All right. Moving on, though. Do got some good news. There is one good skin available, guys. Check it out. Sledgehammer. This one is good. I really do want to unlock this one. It's going to be really good in the desert as well. Demolish the competition. So, I'm not sure if he's a military specialist or just a demolition specialist, but either way, pretty cool. That's a good one. That is definitely the best skin by far from the season. Again, just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Drop in the comments section below. Subscribe if you are new. I want to hear from you guys. Fancy beach ball, guys. There you go. Red Knight. Splashdown. Part of the lifeguard set, I guess. TP. It's awfully ironic that in this season, which it's kind of a shizen here, guys. So far, just so far. But they give us the toilet paper. It's only right. Ooh, this looks like a new skin, right? I haven't seen that guy first. There's the Moisty. Oh, how nice of us that they give us the Moisty Mermaid skin when there is no Moisty anymore. This is another one that's just really bad. Rook, promoted from desk jockey to field agent. So for any of you who've wanted to go to battle with the secretary, it is your lucky day. I know there was so many of you out there clamoring for that lifeguard, clamoring for that secretary that you could take into battle. It is your lucky day. Congratulations. Now, I myself will stick with the cool ones, but have fun. Here's a fancy basketball, guys. So fancy. Stinky. Tomato head. All right. R.I.P. Yummy. Here's Breakdown. Another one where it's just trying way too hard. With the whole head thing, this guy looks like he's a wannabe NSYNC member. Well, not the Reaper, but whoever wants to dance like this. Again, if you dance in front of a girl, if you go onto the dance club and do that, I don't know. It'd be different maybe if you had other guys dancing behind you, but honestly, I mean, there's so many good dances, guys. The electric slide. Hell, I would have rather had the Macarena than this POS. Trippy Dames feeling on the Rook. So there you go. That's just more cringe in my book. Pot of Gold. Skull and Beard. And you may notice that the skull and the beard, what's the problem with that beard? The beard is blue. Yes, so the final unlockable skin, level 100 skin, is Ragnarok. He is the Viking, not the Flying Dutchman that we wanted. No cool pirate, nothing like that. Instead, we get a cave, or I should say a Viking with a blue beard. A blue beard. I would have much prefer a red beard, maybe a black beard, a blue beard, a blue beard. When the hell is there Vikings with blue beards? This is like the SJW Viking right here. Let me guess. He's probably, you know, he's an LGBTQ or something like that. I mean, it's all good. I'm not judging you for it, but I just want a normal Viking. I'm sorry, but the blue Viking, little bit stupid. The blue bearded Viking. I'm not down with that. And it's just nowhere near as good as the Reaper and Omega, in my opinion. So you do have the unlockable things. They don't change anything up at all. It's the same thing as Carbide and Omega. Same thing. You eventually upgrade. I like the cape. I wish we can maybe use the cape with other characters, but I doubt it. And there's the fully upgraded version. You can see the head is huge, so he seems like he might have really easy headshots. It's alright. It's alright, but it's nothing too crazy. And there it is, guys. That's it. That's literally all of them. You just saw them. That's all the skins. There's nothing in here that we're like, whoa. I don't know if they were expecting us to come over here and be like, what is the 100? Ragnarok. Whoa. It's a Viking. He's got a blue beard. Pretty sure Vikings didn't dye their hair blue back in the day. Epic Games, but nice try. So to put, you know, a nice ending to this live stream where we gave our first reactions to this season. I was coming into it extremely excited, guys. You know, I really was. But I gotta say, you know, it's a bit disappointing. I'm disappointed. I was thinking this live stream I was gonna be like, this is awesome. Look at this new location. It's so cool. Let's go exploring, guys. Instead, I don't know. It's kind of lame. All these new additions were lame. Much love to everybody in here live. So to finish off the stream, we're gonna drive the new vehicle, guys. Have you seen the new vehicle? There's one last thing I didn't cover. We got the new locations. There's Lazy Links, which is ironic considering this season seems a little lazy. There's Palm Tree Point or something? Paradise Point? Sure. We're gonna go over to Lazy Links and see if we can find ourselves a golf cart, guys. And yeah, there's also a pretty cool Viking area, which is right over here, I believe. Or wait, no, sorry, right here. If you guys want to go check it out for yourself. We'll be covering all that stuff here at the channel. Make sure to subscribe if you are new for sure, as we got you covered. Let me know what you guys think. You know, is there any skins that you like? Is there any dances you like? You know, even the popcorn is better than anything that they gave us in Mike, you know, if you ask me. And like I said, let me know what you think about all things Season 5. I am going to rate it a solid 1 out of 10. And honestly, you know, the best word to describe it for me is meh. Anytime you make this everything worse than it was in the prior season, that's no good, and that's what I feel like they did. But that said, I do like the canyons. I feel like they could have, I don't know, put the desert in a different location. I don't like how they, you know, it just seems completely out of place. It just seems like it's been stuck there. And as I said, guys, you know, I was a big fan of Moisty Meyer, so if you look at it, it kind of takes a, it looks like they took a piss all over Moisty Meyer. Quite sad, quite sad. Let's see if we can go find a golf cart so I can show you the finale to this season, which is a brand new vehicle, guys. Shout out to Trippy Comet, Trippy Dame, L, everybody else chilling in here right now. Hope you guys have a beautiful day today. We're going to be live streaming later on. Make sure to check out the new GTA 5 video, because just like we were awaiting a new update in Fortnite, we are also awaiting a new update in GTA 5. Hopefully, I don't have to do the same thing during the GTA 5 update. Can you imagine? I don't want to have to bitch and moan. But I say what's on my mind, bottom line, and yeah, this is certainly a bit of a disappointment. All right, we got some other guys landing in here, guys. I don't even see a golf cart. Is it maybe on the field? Jeez, there's people everywhere. We mean you no harm. We simply want to drive off a cliff with the golf cart. Question is, where is the golf cart? Oh, I see one. We need to sneak over there. So thanks again for joining up, guys. Really had a lot of fun in the live stream, despite the fact that it was a little disappointing there. Make sure to stay tuned. Hit me up anytime on Twitter at TrippyComs. I'll have a link in the description to all that stuff. And thanks again to everybody who's here live, man. Much love to everybody here live. Much love to everybody watching after the live stream. Let's end the live stream the only way that this season deserves, guys. We're driving off the cliff. Much love, guys. Stay tuned. I'll catch up with you very soon. Hit the notification button. I'll let you know whenever we go live. Fortnite, this new season blows. Stay trippy, my friends.